To the Aldo, I'm going to confirm Nat's location. Sheydos again. First point of contact, but he's actually going to be suppressed there, so he has to get out. No opportunity to dismiss out that one and done spot.
I like this take so far from X10. I want to see if they can... ooh, they're over pushing this. That's a little risky. Yeah, opens up chances for Gambit, who will thrive in that. They'll take that with both hands. Now the spike is down, so it is a post plant. Crws and foxz though, this is sharp from Gambit. And you have now got Gambit looking a little mad, a little dangerous. And Crws, okay. It was a nice try. There was maybe a window of timing for it to happen. But 5 still stand for Gambit. And if this is what it looks like when Gambit get mad, I'm worried for everyone else.
Yeah, and again, that leads into the more, if they do want to lean a little heavier on a...
Once again comes out.
Again, if they can find a little success here on the force, Sheydos actually goes forward. Crws will deal with him. That will create an opening here, but Nats... snake bite down again. X10 locked out for the time being, allow time for this rotation to come through. Aldo will come back, but actually, X10...
They're quick enough.
Yeah, they could potentially find a little space back towards mid.
Now this is the problem though. Defo, oh my word, he actually doesn't get what he needs. And they haven't seen the full picture. They're going to go back. But Defo, I don't think he knows if they've gone back or not here. They're looking for maybe either a double pump or a pinch down middle, but Defo going to try and re-explore this. Steps might have just been heard though. And they're tucked in that corner just on the left here. They've got to check this diligently. Chronicle does. And it's scary, though, to find 2 in the end. But look at what's left. The HP hypoc, it is super low.
Yeah, it's a 2v2, but this is heavily in favor of Gambit to close this one out with Nats really just...
They're so paranoid.
One-shot opportunity on both players here.
That's the first bit of information that has been relayed. Now, sushiboy can get towards the site, but Nats was just hunting down his prey. Leaving all with sScary, 21 HP.
30 seconds left.
And the notion of his position will be kept in mind. He's still got about 20 seconds to play with, so he can do something with this maybe. But it's all in the unknown now.
Again, taps the orb, again, wants to make Gambit believe he's still committed to A. And timing's going to be awkward there. Yeah, he's going to have time for the plant, but...
They're not going to be that close by. Post plant's going to be the bit that's going to be interesting. Does he feel like he's gotten away with as much from as he actually has?
Well, no snake bites again. He's going to have to try and play this aggressive and with both members of Gambit. Maybe he could come through elbow here and maybe catch some time in this Gambit cross. But yeah, it's so awkward.
It is going to be about timing, and it looks like Gambit are being very smart about this. Scary. Did he catch a glimpse?
It's an open plant for her here, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't bad actually. So he's trying to work this out. Redgar and Nats trying to clear this. Does he peek on the first? It is going to be held down. Oh, this is a really nice idea. What a good attempt. But Nats just better right now, and that's 2 on the board. Well, that's actually pretty imperative, and the shot goes astray. So now they're going to pick up the pace, it looks like. Really hit this B side, put Chronicle under all of this weight, all of this pressure. Patty going to try and close down on him, but it's going to be sushiboys to find it. Sheydos makes it to the site in time, but sScary doesn't care. And now Defo, joined by Redgar and Nats. That op still in play. You're always going to be considering that save if that spike plant goes down this early. Oh, they're getting wrapped on in mid as well. It will eventually get there if they do try and come back in.
Timing going to be crucial on that flank, and actually, Gambit, they will peel away. Give the operator a big consideration to make there.
Have we got a game on our hands?
I think we did about halfway through map 2. Yeah, this is again another round where X10 just looks so comfortable in that death ball approach towards B site. Unfortunately, there's not an awful lot for Chronicle to do there. So they won't learn an awful lot from this, Lauren.
No, but Defo's going for a double dip on it, but Patty's threaded the needle, and I really like this one. A little further ahead than maybe they expect with a jump up. The timing could not have been worse for him. Crawled by Redgar, but it's sushiboys to find 1, so it's traded out, and the spike plant is more than enough. But let's see what the position is in the post plant. They're peeling away from the site.
They are. sScary's got both his snake bites left, so again, with good flank control here, it's an opportunity for X10 to run the clock down. No flank coming through from Gambit either.
Nope. It's all one direction. Relax, Tom, we're not talking about you. sushiboy's working through tube and gets the reveal. Now can apply pressure from the back lines. There's the swing from the first defender, the first bodyguard on the case. Redgar gets the trade out, foxz peeks back in, and there is that real back line to this. The time buyer is sScary, brings the rifle in as well. Oh boy,
For the time being, actually not spotted by the Arten until now. Has to be the one to deal with it.
I like this progress being made on the other side, though, by sushiboys. Yeah, that just caught my eye, and I love it. They punished Nats on the rotation, so now they can kind of lean back over this way. There is a player in between it, though. You've got to look towards now Chronicle, who could potentially be a thorn in the side, but he's just about here in the steps. Yeah. There is the big audio cue. Patty's thinking about it for a second, and Chronicle is quicker on the trigger. Gets Patty, and now buys some time for these rotations. A player now slipped towards CT as Chronicle. sushiboys does find Redgar, though, on the flank, I guess. And now in the post plant, we're in a 4v3.
An awful lot for Gambit to use it. foxz, look at it again, man, in this flanking position. This late lurk coming through. And he has the Hunter's Fury, so he's a key late round, or I guess post-plant component here for X10.
Yeah, massively so. Even if they get a bit closer on this, he can still hold his nerve, steady the breathing. As yes, the rest of his team are in trouble, but he knows he's the backbone to this, the back line if called upon. sScary gonna try and put himself there, holds it well enough, foxy by his side, and there it is, X10! These boys are finding so many moments. Punish.
Gambit. See it again.
Pace.
Another one. It's going to be a quick hit.
Yeah, Pace. Big change on this one, and Defo and Chronicle are going to instantly turn the screws. Make it hurt this time. No reply, no entry. Chronicle, this is his. He will not relent on it. Shuts it down, sends him back.
X10, actually. This could be really interesting. Defo and potentially Redgar noted. Actually, Redgar all the way back in Nest there.
Oh, Defo. This has got to be his. Yeah, that is teed up for him. Exactly what he wanted. So this mid-presence could now be denied. Defo is getting to absolutely run rings around X10. The cross was being held. It's all perfectly positioned from Gambit. They know exactly where they were coming from. Even look at Redgar, expecting that next layer. These boys are on it now. This is a sharper side. As foxy, you got a 1v5. Show me what you got.
In that late lurk position. Does have the spike, but he said there's 5 members of Gambit to find. And whether or not he's given more than one 1v1, he's given the first, actually.
Have I told you the story about foxy's 1v5?
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, but this is when it started, because he picked up... It was the other round.
Within halls, I think that's a little bit understandable, but Sheydos again tries to find something, he's punished.
And Nats does something similar as well over towards Elbow, but it's all traded out efficiently and effectively towards X10. Now it comes down to Defo, who stands tall on the first challenge. Chronicle outdone, and now down to 2. Defo, it's on you if they keep coming this way, but they're not. Keep your eyes on the man on the screen right now. sushiboys has been finding every weakness, every vulnerability on the other side.
And he's so quick to react in this lurk position, right? It's fine to kill, and look where he is. 5 seconds later, he's pressuring towards spawn for X10.
But I like this mid lurk as well coming down, so they're holding both avenues to make sure this plant is at least bare minimum safe. Now they can fold in a little bit. foxy can kind of play with the others. Now Redgar's going to at least find out where one is. Pops the cage up on the other side to give himself a little bit of safety, but you can see he's not all that safety, but there's layers. As you said, you don't get a fight on one, it's all of them. And now Defo, this is your time to shine, baby. That's going to be impossible.
Actually, straight away, look at this. X10 has 4 will push through cave, so they're going to have this information early enough. sushiboys in a position where, I mean, what he finds is a bonus, and he will find Sheydos immediately.
Does he get away? He's actually got away to CT. That's insane that he's been able to stay alive. Now you look across further afield. foxy got Nats after the pickup towards Crws came in, so it is a 4v3. The spike is still yet to go down, waiting for that to be planted, but they're actually trying to fold towards CT. sushiboys is not necessarily ready, but he still stands and gets 1. sushiboys is just constantly exceeding expectation, and foxy, he's going to hear these steps, he can call this out. Dog's going to reveal position, he has to try and get away in time. Loses the capability on that, and now the play. Gambit trying to get a little dicey with this, trying to do any damage they can. Shot in the back though, spike goes down, and it's down to just Chronicle with 3 HP. What has just happened? The spear. foxy on the other side, sushiboys is there. Now the buy is substantially better with Gambit, so keep that in your mind. The rifles are out, but foxy finds the timing and fights 3! What is going on between these two? How are they making Gambit look out of sorts? These guys are normally so refined in their approach and everything accounted for. And now it's Defo and Chronicle. Maybe feeling a little worse for wear as the spike is left deep within the territory now of the defending side, and they look towards mid as their potential way forward, but it's not completely unguarded. You still have Crws sitting a little deep, keeping it in mind, and sushiboys just keeping information now free-flowing. Does anyone lean into it yet? sushiboys trying to be calm in this. Crws closing the gap. It's going to be Crws on the flank, but he gets found by Chronicle. The spike is yet to be recovered, though.
It's a really late investment of the wall here, which is going to be huge. But Defo's going to find sushiboys. It comes to a 2v2.
Yeah, and these two are purely on spike duty right now. foxz going to be looking in. Doesn't quite get as full information as he would want. There's always a threat and there's always a danger, and foxz now needs to be on red alert. Gambit are working as a pack, two of them now working around. Chronicle beheads him, and sScary's gonna be sweating. 10 seconds though. sScary peeks out the unbelievable Gambit. Digs so with, but I like the walk from Tube. This could be nice for them.
He's gonna get out pretty quickly towards Switch here. Nobody playing stairs for X10. No trap wire.
Do they have no idea?
They have no clue.
Oh, this could be a disaster. Wait, sushiboys just got Defo. There we go. That's the damage from the backlines we were expecting. And they're deep behind enemy territory. But the spike is a little isolated, so there's still danger. But Sheydos again threading the needle. This man finally falls to Crws. But Chronicle on the trade out, and mid is now up in the air. But it's a lean towards the B site. And rightly so at this point. Can they deny anyone on the way?
Can he catch his cross?
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he's willing to go deeper on this angle just yet. Yeah, the flash is going to keep him at bay. Note his presence, and the spike will safely be planted.
Spike planted.
Very scary though. Beelining towards elbow here, just past cannon. And Nats now this late lurk from all the way back behind bridge. It's going to be really difficult for X10 to figure this one out.
Yeah, but that's so much information relayed now for Gambit. They know there's nothing mid, there's probably nothing CT. All eyes draw towards this. And the timing actually works out well. Redgar called upon, but you've got Nat still in the back lines. There he is. Comfy work in the end for Gambit, but let's talk about how that started and how they got behind enemy. The closest play they've got to it, I think, is foxz towards top mid, and you're right. Nat's hyper aware of the timing is unbearable. That is so unlucky for Nats to turn around like that. Maybe hearing a step in middleweight. Patty's just found Redgar, and we're down to 3. Sheydos, Defo, and Chronicle. Chronicle is at least going to stop the rot for now. Defo tucked towards the back of the site. You can see those knives just grazing by. Just a shave at this point. Patty still finds Sheydos. It's a 3v2. The trades, where are they? There they are! And now the 1v1. foxz up against Defo. Defo trying to slip around, find the timing, find the frag before the ping. And now he's tucked in the corner. He's got the rifle by his side. Tag comes in. Rifle comes out! Same piece, but a little bit of a mid lean towards this as well. Seeker's going to come down, reveal at least a couple of the positions, especially Patty's here. So keep that in the forefront of your mind. But actually, foxz gets away with murder around the back there. Seekers didn't give away the full picture, but he knows he's getting closed in on. Chronicle going to get a little bit of chip damage. There's 2 players on the other side of this. I don't know if he's aware of it. Now he is. Where is that spike, though? Look towards the A site.
And Nats has Viper's Bit, so this is all a bait and switch here. Crws here early enough to potentially find it, but Redgar actually gets the better. He finds a second as well. foxz will fall. Viper's Bit down on site now. Gambit have themselves a 4v2 post plant. Patty and sScary. They even consider going for this one, because this is Gambit onto 11. You can see already Patty looking as if he just wants to play exits.
They're actually in the right place for this X10. And Gambit could be walking into a bit of a problem. I don't know if they're going to be able to read this, though. And there's the Hunter's Fury going to come out. Does it find anything? Going to force at least the dash away. Redgar not going to find what he needs here. sushiboys is just around the corner. He's going to hear these steps. He's going to call it out, and he tries to bounce. He thought it was done. He turned his eyes away for a second, but Crws is at least there to get his back, and they don't know about Patty. They have no idea. Oh
my God, Nats.
What a heartbreaking miss for Patiphan, and also what a great shot from Nats. foxz is not done yet. There's still something to be said about this, as at least is 2v3 standing right now.
I don't think they got... Yeah, they can't get the res either. Nats is going to get the kill credit for that one, and on the back of that, Chronicle slipped the net. He's found some space towards B site. Initially, sScary set up for some kind of retake, at least on the backside of B towards Nest. And Defo now on red alert here, but you can see already, foxz might even find this.
Oh God, the timing. The timing is horrible, and Defo! What's going on in between these two? Defo's just going to get the hell out of there. Why would he want to stick around on that? Now he's got a better angle to play with. He can try and catch the timing just right. sScary's been pinched in CT, and there's the shutdown. It's 12 for Gambit. And X10 starting to feel the heat. It's not just map point, it's match point. And this
so early, Lauren.
Yeah, but I think Nats is watching this. Or at least keeping an eye on it. Yeah, Redgar gets called in and gets the first here. That's the first nail in the coffin for X10. Spike going to go down. But would they expect the second layer? Doesn't matter. Nats is posted on this one. He ain't going to be moving. Def on the other side, can't quite get away, but Sheydos has his back, and it looks like with all the hopes and dreams that were coming together, maybe the chances, it's just going to be down to 2. Patty and sScary with it all on their shoulders. Chronicle tries to get one, he